Okay, first thing you got to do once you've got the plugin installed on a WordPress domain is you need to submit the homepage URL. Could just cut and paste the homepage, and under request a new domain approval, add a homepage URL, which is under your projects tab. Just hit send. In my case, this domain was already approved as a test, but you'll be notified when your domain has been approved. Okay, so once you know that your domain is approved, go ahead and just put sitemap, which is normally domain name / sitemap.xml. Not always, but go ahead and check it. Hit extract, give it a name, and go ahead and save it. Now, whenever you need to come back, this is going to be in your drop down menu. Now, before you can run a project, you need to get rid of some of the junk pages. Like, we won't run jobs on privacy pages, contact us pages, stuff like that. So go ahead and delete those. Just resave it. Now, this is going to be the button, random medium. This is going to be the button that's right for 95% of most sites. This is not a good idea unless you've got a site that's getting several thousand visitors per day and at least 20 to 30 organic shares per day. Don't go there. So we're going to focus on random medium. And what this is going to do is it's going to take 20% of your URLs per day, and it's going to randomly send traffic, Google Pluses, Facebook likes, and tweets about that. Now, this will not send Google author follows. That has to be run separately because we don't know if you have the author page set up or not, and so that's not part of running a campaign. So that one's always going to be handled directly with your Google Follow tab. So you can create traffic jobs if you want a whole bunch of organic traffic going there. And private job, this will be a paid function at a later date. It allows you to completely mask your job, how many days you want it to be valid for, and you're going to click start. Now, some about projects is if you're brand new, we give you 30 credits when you first start just to sort of like play around. But until you have some real credits, you're not going to be able to load up, 50, 60, 70, 100 jobs if you only have 30 credits for Google, Facebook, and Twitter. Sometimes you're going to have to wait a few days to get enough credits before you can start a full-on project. But at any time, you can go to the regular Google Plus, Google Follow, Twitter, or Facebook and run regular jobs. But to start campaign projects, you need a little bit of credit. So you'll click start. Don't click anything till it's done. It's going through your sitemap, and it's loading all the pages from your website in one shot. And then it's going to apply an algorithm to mix the jobs and the tweets and the Twitters, and just basically it's going to mix up all the jobs together so it looks organic. This normally takes 30 seconds to up to 4 minutes depending on the size of the project that you're. Okay, so it's done, and basically it has set a value for each one of these, and it'll just start running for however many days you set it for. And just basically you can watch your plugin on your various sites and you'll see the amount of traffic and the amount of social media that you're getting. But this is, especially if you're running a lot of WordPress sites, then this is your best option. You basically load your plugin, you get your domain approved, you click random medium, and away you go. All your sites are going to start getting social love. So very powerful module. There's one more thing. When you're running a project, you cannot run separate jobs on a website, on a domain, if you're running a project on it. So at any given time, either you can run these individually or you can run just a random medium campaign over. Okay, so at any given time, if you're running a project, you can't run individual jobs with the exception of traffic. You can always run more site traffic, and you can always run Google follows because that's separate. But when you're running a project on a job, you can't run more Twitters or more Facebooks or more Google Pluses. And that's all you need to know about projects.